Brittany, can you explain real quick, like what you and your team are responsible for and really how you make the process smooth once they're done working with me and they come over to your team?
Yeah, so ultimately, as soon as a new franchise partner comes on board, they work with my team for the first 6 to 8 months. And during that 6 to 8 months, we help with finding real estate, negotiating the best leases with our dedicated brokers. We also help getting them set up with all the software and technology that's needed to run their business, including social media platforms. Additionally, we have them come out to one of our training facilities. We have one on the East Coast, one on the West Coast, where they get hands-on training on how to own and operate their own fit body business, which is super beneficial. And then we have in-depth sales training where it doesn't matter what level of sales you know at that point in time. This sales training is going to be beneficial to help you sell fit body memberships. And then that leads directly into grand opening marketing, where Bryce hit on this earlier, but we guarantee 100 members, which Barth will also dive into here. And that leads directly into them opening their doors and making a huge change in their community.
That's awesome. So in other words, we're holding their hand the entire way.
100%, yes.
And so one thing that you said is obviously the 100-member guarantee. And so just to touch on that a little further, guys, we are having such strong grand openings lately to the point we will guarantee that you will open up with 100 members right off the bat. Day one, 100 members. So Mr. Chris Barth,
yes,
welcome.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
How do we guarantee such a high number like that?
Yeah, so what we do was, Brittany just touched upon that. We're going to take the franchise partners through what sales process is. And as long as you're coachable and listen to what we're having to tell you, we have a systematic approach on everything that we do. So we're going to give them the scripts. We're going to practice the scripts. We even have 42 selfie video scripts that they can start doing their own selfie videos on Facebook so that they get that know, like, and trust factor that they're going to need. Like, oh, wow, I really like this person. I think I want to co-train there. We didn't have that before. So we're going to do stuff like that. And then my team and I are going to hold them accountable on weekly calls. We're going to listen to their calls and give them some different feedback on how do you get better with the sales. And really at the end of the day, and you've taught me this too, Max, it's a conversation. And we're talking about things that we're very passionate about. And as long as these folks know their why, like you just suggested, they're going to be able to get those 100 members. And as you said before, we're getting really successful with this. So it's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, I know one thing that kind of bogged some people down in the past is that they were they had to really worry about their build out and building everything out. And you created an awesome concept called Fit Body in a Box. Can you explain how that works?
Yeah, for sure. So what we did, because I was a franchise partner at one point with a different brand, and I didn't know what to do. So they had a process similar to what we did. So now we have, to what Brittany said, we have our own brokers. We have our own general contractor and project manager. We also have our own architects and then a signage company. So it's a done-for-you approach. And so my team and I will work to make sure that the build-out's going well, and all the franchise partners have to worry about is getting the sales and the people to come into your location, and you have a brand new location ready to go.
Simple. We make it simple.
Simple, yes, sir.
I love it. That's awesome. Now, once they're done kind of working with you, I always get asked, like, when it comes down to marketing, like that's one of the main reasons why I want to join a franchise. What kind of support do I get from marketing? And so what's really cool, Joel, you actually are not only just an owner of Fit Body, but you own multiple locations, which is cool because you have that unique type of point of view of what actually works and doesn't, because you actually own a Fit Body. You know what works and doesn't. So what works, what doesn't work? Can you tell us like some insight, really the support that we give here at Fit Body when it comes to marketing?
Yeah, I think that's one thing that really sets us apart as a brand. What I've seen is that a lot of other brands from a corporate level, they'll just create very easy marketing efforts or campaigns that work from corporate, and they haven't really tested in location to know what really works. And we do it the complete opposite. So what we do is we'll take a new concept, test it at my locations. If something is proved to be successful, then we test it with another group of owners. And then once that proved to be successful, we roll that out to the entire brand. So every single month, our franchise partners are getting campaigns, resources, assets that are tested and proven and deliver maximum results. And that's a big thing that sets us apart from the assets that we deliver to our franchise partners.
So by the time they reach just the normal franchisees, it's battle tested. It already works.
Yeah, they don't have to guess, is this going to work? Do I have to change this? Do I have to learn how to do marketing and sales? We're delivering proven assets, and they can just take that and execute.
Perfect. I love it, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.